Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Fitness for Freedom. Today we are going to show you how to do the shoulder press. All right, so the shoulder press is a really good exercise for your shoulders, and it's very versatile. You can do it with dumbbells, you can do it with a barbell, so the straight bar that's really long, or you can do it as a pike push-up. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you do the level or the variation that's appropriate for you. Now, my personal preference for most people is to do it with the dumbbells. So what I like about the dumbbells is that if you have any sort of a shoulder issue or your shoulders are anteriorly rotated at all, then you can control the angle of the dumbbells very easily. So the more rolled forward your shoulders are, the more you're going to want to use a neutral grip when you do the shoulder press. So when you do the shoulder press, you would push it up and it just looks like this. And then as your shoulders start to get better, or they start to come back down and back a little bit more and your posture starts to improve, you can start bringing your hands more and more forward. And then once you can keep them forward all the time with dumbbells, then you're ready to try it with a barbell. Okay, but I almost always like people to start with dumbbells. And even then we're going to go through some variations that are a lot easier and I would say more effective for a shoulder press, and you have to use dumbbells to do them, okay? So what I don't like about the shoulder press in general as an exercise when you're doing it in a standing position is that you'll have a tendency to do the shoulder press up, and then if you're tired or it's a really heavy exercise, you have a tendency to really arch your back out like this, and by doing that it can put a lot of strain on your lower back. So what I prefer to see most people do instead is to do a single arm shoulder press variation. So you can do it from a standing position like this, and then keeping your glutes squeezed when you press up and trying not to twist as you come up. Then that can use your core to stabilize your body a lot more, and it's harder for you to arch, but it still isn't impossible for you to arch, which means that my ultimate preference is that you actually do it kneeling on the floor. Now, I don't see very many people doing this. Probably part of it's because they don't necessarily know it's a viable option, but that is to be kneeling just like this with your palms forward, still squeezing your glutes and doing the single arm shoulder press on the way up. And by doing this, it makes it it's almost impossible to twist, and it's a lot harder to arch your back, okay, than when you're in a standing position. So that's why this is probably my new favorite way to do this exercise from the kneeling position. Now, let's say you don't have dumbbells or you find that it's still too hard or it hurts your shoulder or something like that to use the dumbbells. Then I recommend going to a pike push-up. Now, we're not going to go through all the pike push-up variations because we have a video and you can click on the link on the screen to go to that video and learn about all the variations. But a pike push-up is just simply like this, okay? And there's different variations and levels of difficulty that you can do. I do like the pike push-up quite a bit. And if you don't have weights, it's a very good alternative exercise to do. All right, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we deliver content just like it every week. If you have any comments or questions about the shoulder press or pike push-up, please leave them in the box below. Take care, and we'll talk to you next time.